the fact that when you guys, when Glitch brought up Edwin, I was like, here we go. And then the very moment Edwin's name is said, the fucking picture of Edwin's side profile shows up, or the front, I don't know. And I'm just like, Edwin lives. Welcome in, everyone. Hi. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I hear that someone's going through a hurricane. Womp womp. But for real though, I hope that everything is going well. And remember, in an emergency, the one thing you need is shelter, water, and food. And as long as you have those three, you can weather any storm. And as always, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me go ahead and congratulate the podium. And the podium is started out by Muscle Bear Gamer in first place. In second place is Next Door Kids. And in third, we have Seno. Speaking of, welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in, Bear. Welcome in, Next Door. Welcome in, Seno. Welcome in, Abby. Welcome in, Glitch. Welcome in. Welcome in. If I forgot you, that's a skilly show on my part. Hydrate. I just hydrated like literally right before I transferred over. I took like a massive gulp of water, but I'll do it again just for you. Just for you. But today is actually a little bit... Oh, Shuna. I just facepalmed. You know what's funny? Is that I remember... I saw you type in hiyo, and I was like, oh, that's a cool way of saying, like, hello. Hiyo. Welcome in. It's my life. I actually have stories to tell today. It's great. Welcome in, Silky. It's good to see you. So... for those who don't know, I made this schedule about a few days ago, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to play Getting Over It, I'm going to do other things like that, and I'm just going to have fun and kind of mess around, right? And see how it goes. So I was like, okay, let's do R.E.P.O. I played R.E.P.O with friends, I've played it on stream once or twice, but I've never played it solo. And I'm like, is the game actually good solo? Or is it just going to be like Getting Over It and it's just pain, you know? So I was like, okay, let's figure this out. Little did I know, you see this little version number? It was 1.0. They updated it with a bunch of new stuff, literally today. I saw on Twitter they had like this massive thing going on, and I was just like, oh, okay, when is it launching? Like, oh, they're doing a new update. This is great. And then, no, it's today. I'm actually really scared right now, even though I went through a hurricane and went through like no power for a month. Yeah, I think Abby's okay. It's just, so I've been through hurricanes before. What I can tell you is, it depends on what category it is. So for those who don't know, hurricanes come in different categories. So like category 1 is like a really bad thunderstorm. You know, category 2, it's like, you know, there's maybe flooding, there may be some power outages, stuff like that. Cat 3 is where it starts to get really serious, and Cat 4 and 5, like Katrina, Hurricane Katrina was like a Cat 5. Actually, I think it was almost a Cat 6. It was like insane. But they're done by wind speed. But the thing is that the rules, like in terms of like what you should worry about is, do you have water bottles? Yes. You have tap water, you have stores nearby, you're going to be just fine, right? You have your home, wherever it is, just make sure you have enough food and water, you're going to be fine. I guarantee you, will it be fun? No, you're in a fucking hurricane. Like, if you want to be bougie in a hurricane, do what I do, Steam Deck, right? If you're in a tornado and you're in a hurricane or whatever the wonderful world that we call Earth decides to throw at you, a Steam Deck will provide, or a Switch, you know? Did you know that our white blood cells knew about our eyes? They would have destroyed them. Ha! It's actually kind of insane, like, weird segue, and then I'll get back to what I was saying, but like, it's kind of weird and beautiful how the human body, if like any part of it was different from how it normally is, it would attack itself, you know? Womp womp, yeah, womp. But speaking of Twitter, I take my time to peruse my time on Twitter, right? You know, and I take the time to look at stuff, and I keep seeing on my timeline Death Stranding 2 stuff, and I'm doing everything in my power to know absolutely nothing about it, so that when it gets ported to PC, or I get stupid enough and buy a PS5, I can play Death Stranding 2 completely blind. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really want to play it. So instead of taking our delivery across the world or wherever it is, I don't even know the setting for Death Stranding 2. That's how much I don't know. But the good news is we're gonna be doing that in R.E.P.O. You went through Hurricane Helen and it completely destroyed my town. Everyone was without power. Had my birthday a week after it. Oh my gosh. I gotta go. My power's out now. I got them better. Have a good one, Abby. Remember, you will be just fine. Make sure you have, charge your batteries, water, food, everything else will fit into place. You got this, Abby. You got this. Yeah, for those who have never been in a hurricane or a tornado or things like that, like, they are very scary events for sure. But the thing is that, remember that, you know, if you're aware of the storm, you have like a 99% chance of surviving. The reason people get injured or anything like that, it's because they kind of just don't care about it. Like, you know, like there's a flash flood warning and people drive into the thing, and it's like it's insane, you know. But Abby's aware of it. Abby's got a good head on their shoulder. They're gonna be just fine. Don't worry about them. And the good news is that Lord Byron says hello. I love living in a place where there's practically no hurricanes. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that, like, you know, hurricanes are an interesting sort because either they're really nice or they really suck. They're either like you get a bunch of rain and maybe some flooding and so on and so forth. It really depends on where you are, honestly. Or like it destroys your fucking house. Like, there's no in between. It's just like, you know. And it's like every year there's hurricanes. And isn't that just like insane? I mean, tornadoes are like all over the place though. But you know, before I go, I got a crazy story to tell my kids in the future anyway. You'll be happy and healthy to tell them. Don't worry. Raztastical or badtastical? I'm Raztastic and Raztastical. Have you raised the price on the gong? No, the gong is still 15. Oh fuck! Why'd you bring it up? Why that? It hurt so much it made my tracking go wonky. Okay, by the way, this is kind of messed up. Not gonna lie. The fact that it's like the friend with the best computer show host. Are you this friend? Imagine just like having a potato laptop and you're just like, yeah, well, it is what it is. Blacklist the G word? Nah. Because then people will just call the gong something else. You know what I mean? It might as well, right? Hey, look at it this way. It's better for the channel, right? I don't know. Let's see, posture check. That's not any better. That's not any better, Seno. Like, that's not any better. Like, how much is the bong, man? it's 1,500. Okay. I say what it is. Anyway, we're going to jump right into the game, I think, because you know what? Why not? You know, I hope you guys are doing well. Also, Shuna, I apologize for being an idiot. I don't know why I do this, but like, I should be able to welcome in everyone individually, but for some reason, I forget people. Like, it's impossible. I can scroll up. I don't get it. I need help. I hope you get a new map first. What is wrong with you guys? Regions. Pick best region. US West. Why not? Wait, hold on. Wait, why did I choose West? USA East? Let's go. Oh. It's fine, dear. Let's go. Yeah. Imagine just like, I feel it's kind of like a massive streamer sin to miss chat, especially like, because chat doesn't move by that fast, right? Raz is secretly a California girl. No, I'm secretly a Michigan girl. Wait, I'm not a girl. Anyway, new game. Do you want to start a new game? Yes. Have a good lurk. You'll be fine. Password. I put himbo. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. Why do I need a password for this? I love. Why is it? Why? What? Why? Why is it? Why did they do it this way? What? Quick invade the lobby? Yeah. I'll just have a friend on my Steam list just be like, hey, Raz, what are you doing? I'm just like, I'm trying not to die. Yeah, hurry. I mean, I think they can join mid-game. I'm not sure, though. But it's going to be interesting to see. I think I need to increase the Swift Broom Academy. Let me go ahead and turn up a little bit of the audio here. It's a little bit too quiet. Okay, so for those who don't know, R.E.P.O is a game about collecting items and materials to put inside of a crate that we take to basically these drop-off points. And they're essentially what's called extractions. So our goal is to do it. Did a private game instead of single player? Well, I've been known to be a very slow cookie. What can I say? Now I keep right-clicking because I think this is like Lethal Company, and it's not. Why is it so quiet? Why is it always so quiet? It's never perfect, right? It's always wonky. I almost hit quit game thinking that was continue. So for those of you who don't know how the game works, in the top right there's a button there or number there of like how many. Am I getting scared in R.E.P.O? I can't believe this. But there is a number on the top right that we need to achieve. So like, for example, this globe, it's worth 1,400 bucks. And and you take these, and essentially once you have enough, you can move to the next level. What the hell is... What the... I don't know what's going on. But it is what it is. No uranium cups. I know, right? I do have some sad news, I will say. Because I went to go and get my hair cut today. Because I was like, you know what? I'm going to go and see someone very special tomorrow. It's my old mentor. And I was like, you know what? I haven't gotten a haircut in a little while. I might as well, right? So I decide, okay, let's go. Let's go. Now, I should have known from literally the world building around me that it was going to be an interesting day, because I decided, okay, well, you know what? It's raining. It was raining off and on throughout the day, and it was fine, you know, whatever. But it's just, for some reason, the time I was driving to the haircut place, it just started raining and pouring. Did you get a buzz cut? God, no, I would not live very long if I did that. Anyway, so I'm driving. Yeah, I needed to get bald for my wig, clearly. Mullet? Yeah, exactly. So I get, oh, fuck. I get, like, halfway there, and I literally need to, like, use the maximum settings on my wipers in order to get there, because it's just raining that hard. Just all of a sudden, it rains just super duper hard for no reason, and I'm like, okay, that's... Anyway, and I get like halfway there, and and you're not supposed to look at them. What the hell? What is this? Why is this pain? And I'm halfway there, and, like, you know, I literally almost had to pull off the road because it was so unimaginably, like, there was like zero visibility. Like, I could barely see the car in front of me, and their lights were on. I'm like, whoa, this is kind of dangerous here. Oh, vase. A vase I can't pick up because it's too heavy. Ah! Watch out! Thank you, Knight, for the gong. I actually have a story today, and I don't know where I stopped. I get to the haircut place, and whenever I go to get my haircut, I always try to pay in cash if I can, because for those who don't know, like, whenever you go and get, like, a haircut, and, like, if you ever, like, tip someone on, like, the little keypad thingy, I forgot what it's actually called, but they actually tax that. So, like, if you give it like a waiter like a tip on a bill and you expect them to get the $5 or $10, no, they actually get like a tax percentage. So it's always better to pay. It's always better to pay in cash. So I got I get to the place, right? And and I have the cash, everything's fine. And this is important for later. I sit down in the chair, right, and I'm talking to it. And now, mind you, I've been going to the same haircut place for, like, so long. Like, I've been going there so long that the people that normally do my haircuts, they have, like, white hair now. Like, that's how long I've been going there. And I sit down, and I'm basically like, hey, you know, I want this haircut, you know, I want this, you know, and everything's, like, perfectly fine. Like, I get basically the same haircut every time. I do very little differences. Like, I have a very generic haircut. I won't dox it just in case, but basically, like, I get the same thing more or less every single time. And I decide, okay, well, let's keep going this. So I have, like, a good amount of length on the sides and on the front. Did you get graphics setting off? What? What do you mean? Do you tell them about your streaming? God, no. God, no. Why would I ever tell anyone that I'm a streamer? Do you know how bad of an idea that is? Do you know how bad that would be? To, like, tell someone, oh, hey, yeah, no, like, you can see how I am? Yeah, the thing I want to do anonymously. Hey, you want to know that? How do you find a hair dryer? Why are you guys asking these hard questions? Why are you guys asking these difficult questions? Oh, I was like, why am I not leaving? I forgot. What the fuck? Graphic setting on. Wait, what? It should be on max settings. Yeah, it's on max. Actually, it's not on max. The reason why there's like no pixelation or whatever is because it looks awful and hurts my eyes. Oh yeah, I already have that on. That's the pixelation in the bottom. Oh, I'm blocking it, but yeah, basically everything's maxed out. The only thing that I have is set like the pixelation to 0 because it really like I know what you mean though. Yeah, because it's all off. That I mean, actually, hold on. You're right. There's actually more I can do. What even does this do? I know the bloom looks good. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I want that back. Never mind. Ooh. It does make it clearer, but it also hurts my eyes, even though, like, it does make it more clear. Anyway, sorry. So I get it in Tokyo Bay because there's this nice mermaid lady, okay? Okay? Look, all right? It's how I knew about Gura's graduation, how I know about Saba's debut, okay? I'm not skittish at all. So I sit down in the chair and I tell her, oh, I want this haircut. You know, I've been getting the same shit forever. And I tell her, okay, like, hey, can you blend, you know, I think blend is like a cosmetology. I don't know what the term is. The haircut thingy, the study haircut phrase for like, oh, like make sure it's even so that like you don't have like super long on the front, super long on the back. And here's the thing. I'm very like attentive whenever people are cutting my hair. Like I am not going like, if someone fucks up my hair or is going to, I stop them. And I'm not like, hey, stop it. I'm just like, oh, hey, what do you think about, like, just get them to stop and then change stuff. But for some reason, just this time, I didn't notice. So instead of actually, like, blending it and, like, doing that, she cut off a lot of the length. Which, for those who don't know, basically, like, really helps with, like, with, like, structure. And I don't have, like, a complicated haircut or anything like that. But it's, like, it definitely, like, if you don't have it cut a certain way, it's kind of hard to style it. And I don't like going against, like, because I have, like, a forced part I've made over the years. And I don't like going against it because it took me so long to just get it. Because I originally, like, maybe I'll talk about that later, but I didn't realize, because do you have a shaggy cut? What is a shaggy cut? No. Like it's a very clean hairstyle, like a very professional hairstyle. Like think like office worker, right? But you know, we get to the end of it and it looks really good. Like it, you know, it looks exactly how I normally like it. And so thanks, Glitch. I bet you have a boring ass haircut too. Fucking throwing shit at me like, oh, bland haircut. Let me. I'm talking about my haircut and you're like, bland. Fucking skip. Shave it all off. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's the bald arc. But, you know, I get in the car, right? And it looks really good. It looks fine. And then I go about my day doing my things, right? And I get home and I go to the bathroom and it's actually right before stream. Right before stream starts, I'm like washing my hands and I look in the mirror and I realize like, man, I look fucking old. Because the way I have it cut is to give me like, it's supposed to be professional, but it also looks very like youthful, I guess you could say. I don't really know how to say it. But when I looked in the mirror, I was like, I look like a 50-year-old man that's gone through like their second divorce. And I even took a picture of it, so like 2 years from now I can be like, man, fuck, I'm glad I got my hair, you know, growing back. But what's funny though is that they don't really like they rarely fuck up my hair. Like this is the second or third time they've done it. Like ever. And like the guy, I don't even know how long I've been going there, I'll be honest with you. And I haven't been looking at stuff. I've just been like tapping back and forth. Let me actually but I don't even know what any of these do. Anyway, I'm in the mirror and I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn. Do you mean that hair, the swoop to the side, flat hair, short as hell? No, I'm not gonna dox my haircut just because of the fact that like it already causes me pain talking about it, I'll be honest with you, but it's like, it's not bad, but it makes me look like 20 years older. And I guys, We already know I don't need another 20 years. So the thing that sucks is that, like, the reason I got the haircut today was because I was like, okay, I get the same haircut every fucking time. And what ended up happening was one little itty bitty fucking misstep gets, you know, is the reason why, like, I mean, it's not bad. It's not fucked up. Like, I still look great. But the thing is that, like, I could look better. You know what I mean? And I definitely look older because it looks more professional than it does anything else. And what hurts me the most is that, like, the entire time we're cutting, like, she's cutting my hair, I'm paying attention to stuff. And she's, like, talking about how, like, you know, she's been watching a bunch of the people that are, like, the regulars, like, growing up. And, you know, she's talking about how I, you know, in high school and stuff like that. And all, like, years ago, right? Long time ago. And I handed her a tip in cash and everything. And then I'm at home and I'm like, man, why'd you cut off that much? You know, my condolences. I know I'm literally dead inside. But yeah, that's kind of why you may notice that there's a little bit of hair missing, you know, as you can see. Got a little bit too, yeah, worst case, I just go bald, right? Worst case, just, if it's really that bad, I just go bald. Hope it grows back soon. Ironically, it only takes me, like, I'm actually really good at growing hair. Like, within a month, it'll probably be fine. Worst case, you get a buzz cut. Yeah, then I look just, like, awful. You said you liked it as you were leaving the salon, so just try and style it differently to look... Well, yeah, so, like, I've done that, like, 2 or 3 different ways, except it's not that it's so short that it's like, okay, if you know what buzz cuts are, it's probably like a level 9 buzz cut. And the thing is that I didn't even notice it, because the thing is that she did blend it, but it's like, it's not a lot. It sucks. And the thing that's frustrating about it is that, you know, fuck the game. I want to talk about this. I sit down, right? And everything feels normal. It literally feels exactly like egg. It feels exactly like every haircut I've ever gotten my entire life with this place, right? And then for some reason, just this time, she decides to cut it off, like, way more for some reason. Go Chrome Dome like your R.E.P.O character. You would have to pay me good money to go bald. I'll be honest with you. Level 9 buzz cut, generally frozen, took a moment of silence. Yeah, that's what I thought too. How do you think I feel? Wax it, polish it? Yeah, let me go ahead. And what I'll do is I'll do a how much? I'm not answering that. Let's do a poll. No, not a poll. Like, what should we do? I should, like, get it polished, and I should, like, be a bowling ball. And then, like, I can do a cosplay, you know? Like, level 9 is, like, it's not that it's, like, so short or whatever, but it's, like, my hair is normally longer in the sense that, like, I like having some flowiness, you know? Bowling. Exactly. You get it. But it was very interesting to me because, like, I don't know why, because it looked good to me when I left. But then again, like, you can't trust how you feel when you're emotional, right? So the moment I cooled down, because I did actually have a really good conversation with her. You know, we talked and all that. You know, she was talking about, like, her kids and her friends or whatever. And we were talking about, like, life and stuff and how things are weird and all that stuff, right? You know, the normal catching up with an old friend type stuff. So that's why I didn't think of anything of it. But the fucking, yeah, just, like, so for a month, I'm going to have to, like, really, if I'm being completely honest with you, for, like, a solid month, I'm just going to have to avoid going outside, which is very easy. I do that anyway. So... because it's like, I don't look bad. I just look how I feel, which is old, you know? And it's like, I don't like it, you know? It's like, I'm not trying to be like a K-pop idol or whatever, where, like, you know, my skin is perfect or whatever. No, it's just like, your hair is like, or whatever you do with your head. If you're bald, you're bald. You know, you do what you got to do, right? You do facial hair or whatever. But, you know, like, your hair is, like, a very important part of who you are, you know? Which is why it hurts so much whenever they fuck it up. You know what I mean? And I'm just kind of like, man, fuck. You know, because I get to go and see my mentor, who I haven't seen in a very long time, and I finally got an opportunity to meet with him, is going to see me and be like, damn, you look old. And I'm like, hey, you know, I'm just like, life's been rough to me. What can I say? Someone smacked that bald head. You could hear a gong. Honestly, yeah, I mean, my head's hollow enough for it, for sure. 100%. I don't know what to do. The reason why I'm running around here is I really don't know what the fuck to pick. I think I'm just going to go with, like, health or something. No, strength. How much do I have? I have 18K. I don't want range. Fuck range. I want strength. Strength. It's been rough. Yeah, it has been rough for sure. But yeah, no, that like, this is kind of the thing that sucks. I'd go with stamina. That could be helpful. Actually, that's kind of based, actually. How much do we have? 8 plus 8 is 16, and then we have 2K. What's stamina? How much is stamina? Oh, I have just enough for 2 strength and 1 stamina. We'll take it. Let's go. Hihi. But yeah, I got fucked over, and what sucks is I gave them, like, I think it was like a 50% tip because I pay in cash, and also because I like them, so I got double fucked, basically. Although I will say, like, I know you guys are like, you know, like memeing on me, but I still look good, so you guys can say whatever you want. I know the truth. But I actually was very hesitant about telling the story because I'm like, man, this is embarrassing. Like, but it's also like, this is too fucking funny not to talk about. Like, I was like, it was so nice because it was like cool and it was raining and I, you know, had time to myself to go and get a haircut. Everything would be fine. Like, I get to see my mentor tomorrow. Like, life is good, right? And then fucking all I have to do is get 1 fucking haircut. That's the hardest thing I did today. That's the hardest thing, right? And I'm just like, you know, it's fine. I've had my share of bad haircuts. Yeah, it's so rough because, like, I will say, like, this is probably the shortest my hair has been in a very long time. Because I don't like having very short hair because it does breathe really well, but it's really hard to style. Like, if you actually have a haircut, like, you can train parts and stuff. That's not too bad, too big of a deal. But if you're trying to actually get your hair to do anything other than just, like, go where it naturally wants to go, like, having that length is so nice. And it's really satisfying. It's really nice to have that. And now I don't, and it sucks. I'll be honest, like, my headset on my head feels weird. Like, it's just, like, it's really wonky, I'll be honest with you. So I'm just like, wubba. Yeah, literally. Oh, I have to actually eat these. That's right. It's a new map. IR robot. Chicken leg. Okay. All right, guys. We're now playing new content. We'll never forget the time my sister gave me a bowl cut. I mean, honestly, the worst haircut I ever had was something that I had to get, which was like a buzz cut because I was in JROTC in high school. So that was probably, if I'm being honest with you, like I have a picture of myself with it, and it's like I look good, but it's definitely like not the hairstyle that I should have had. But yeah, it was one of those things. You're one of those kids. Okay, admittedly, the reason why I was in JRTC was because of the fact that, one, I was actually planning on going to the military, and it looks really good on a resume, and for college as well. And secondly, I didn't have to go and do PE. Because JRTC is like the most, like, if you actually have been in JRTC, like, you know what I'm talking about. You do, like, the minimal thing they do for, like, PE is they force you to walk around the thing for, like, 1 or 2 times. Ooh, that's so bad. What even is JROTC? It's Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. It's basically like a, kind of like like an idiot boot camp for the military. They take like a bunch of retired like people who have been in the military, and they like teach you stuff about like not American values, but like the military and stuff. And like I did fuck all, and I think I graduated high school with like, I think it was like a, what's the thing? I think it was a first sergeant? Yeah, it was a first sergeant. So literally, like, I did fuck all, and they basically gave me one of the highest enlisted ranks. It was great. Although one of the reasons why, one of the reasons why I did it was because they had this thing called Raiders, which is excuse me, which is basically like swim team, but the way it works is that, like, with a normal swim team, like, you have to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, and you want to die all the time. I don't know what that one... Ah! I don't want to do... This place is scary. I don't like this. Is he still there? No. Okay, we're good. Whew. Oh, fuck. Ah! Ah! You're excused. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have that issue, but the reason I did it was because they had this thing called Raiders and Drill Team. So Raiders is basically like swim team, but instead of swimming with like the weird ass pants they give you, you swim in the Army combat uniform or the ACUs, and it adds like 20 pounds onto you. And I was fit as fuck. Like I was swole as a motherfucker because swimming and then swimming with like that extra weight was insane. I will say it was very satisfying watching people try to, for all intents and purposes, like try to swim in that and just them being awful. Cause like, I'm scared. I'm so scared. The highest I ever got was, I don't remember, 2 circles and a diamond one. 2 circles and a diamond? So you were a second lieutenant or a first lieutenant? Wait, what? Well, it also depends on what branch you were. Like mine was, I won't say what mine was, but you can guess based upon what my rank was. But, oh, wait, where am I? I think, oh wait, it's back this way. That's right. But I will say, like, swimming in, like, you know the military uniforms you see like soldiers wear? Like that's what they made you swim in. And it was very fun. Oh, that's why. But like, it was also kind of insane at the same time because like if you were not a strong swimmer, you would not do very well. And I remember very vividly, like our teams would lose and we would look at like the stints or whatever. So basically the time everyone did. And every single time I would be like 80% of the reason why the team was winning because everyone was so shit. Like, how is that fun? Because it was really good exercise, and also I got to swim in the pool. I got to swim for fun, and I got like extra credit. It was great. So humble. I mean, it was legit. I mean, okay. How do I want to tell it? Oh my god, I haven't thought about this story in a while. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a story. There was a fuck, can I even tell that story? I have to tell it with grace. Okay. You like swimming? Name every pool. Pool. There you go. So there was this kid, right, who I basically got put in charge because I was like the best person on the team and no one else really wanted to do it. So I got desperate because we needed like a certain amount to play the game, right? We needed a certain amount to actually swim. So I got really desperate for recruits, right? Because literally I could not do it unless we had enough people. So I was kind of forced to give a shit, right? And there was this kid, one kid, and he was not the smartest. He was very stupid. He was very stupid. He was unimaginably stupid. And he had this thing where every competition he would get lost. Okay? And here's the thing. I like to pride myself on being able to kind of figure out like where people are and following them. And this guy would get lost. Now, this is a real story. Man, it's been so long. I haven't even thought about this because it's so fucking old. This kid, the reason why I couldn't find him was because he would literally, he was stupid, but he was able to figure out when I wasn't looking, and that's when he would dip out. We go to a competition. One of the competitions where like, I'm kind of caring about it because I'm like, look, I have a ragtag bunch of idiots that I have to kind of walk around, like whatever, we're here, right? Like we're gonna have fun. That's all we gotta do. I found out through the virtue of my nose what he was doing when he was sneaking away. So we turn up to the tournament, right? Now, mind you, at the time, it was highly illegal. Highly illegal. And he was 18, by the way. And I find him after looking for him because, like, we almost got disqualified for no-show because we didn't have enough members. Like, it was insane. And we get up to the fucking place, right? And I find him, and I'm like, you Like, are you, like, first and foremost, I didn't assume anything bad. In my dumbassery, I was like, hey, are you okay? Like, what's going on, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I just, you know, and I'm like, really? You know, just, really? Really? You couldn't have done it before, you know? You could have had an edible, you know, really? Right? And he's like, he looks at me and like, man to man, we kind of look at each other and we're like, I'm like disappointed, but I'm also like, whatever, can you swim? And he's like, yeah, sure. This guy gets in the water, okay? And I think he's actually trying. You know the shows where like they show people that can't swim and they're like, that was actually him. He was literally halfway through that lap. He only had to go at 25, which is literally from one end of the pool to the other. That was his entire responsibility for the entire competition. That was it, right? He's halfway through it. And instead of like swimming normally, he's basically dying. Like he's like, because I was at the time CPR and lifeguard certified, right? So I was very much so like concerned. I legitimately was standing on the side of the pool with my arms crossed and my hand under my chin going, holy fuck. And at like, there was a moment where like, cause they had lifeguards, right? But there was a moment where I legitimately was like, okay, we may need to like dispense with the competition and just save this dumbass, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. He gets to the end of the lap. God save him, right? He gets to the end of it. He successfully does it. It took him 3 fucking minutes or thereabouts. I remember it was over 2. It was probably around 3. And he took everyone else, all the other teams combined never went over like 2 minutes. Ever. And by the way, there was 4 members. It took him 3 minutes. That's why I was like, do I need to save him? Because I'm like, are you drown? Because like, there's very clear telltale signs for drowning. You know, it's like, oh, you know, there's the... What the Huh?
7, oh, thank heaven.
Hi, Roro. Oh. Ah, that's my favorite thing. Ah, welcome in, Roro. Thank you for the resub. Hold on. This. This is how I look. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. This is how I look when when I realized she fucked up my hair. Ow! She fucked up my haircut. So that's kind of, this is what my teammate looked like. This is what he looked like at the end of that lap. He's just this is what he looked like. I thought he was gonna die. I thought he was gonna drown. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I thought he was dead. You know, I closed my eyes and took a minute to die on the inside because I was there, man. I saw a specialist and luckily the other doctor I was at. Yeah, let's go, Roro. Hell yeah. I'm very grateful that you got that because, yeah, I'm remembering my past and good God. And by the way, I remember, like, when he finished it, I pulled him out of the pool, right? Because he literally had no strength. And the thing is that, like, most people, like myself, would be, like, angry at him, right? Because he was very clearly, like, blasted and zooted, right? Clearly. But he literally gave his entire heart. He gave his entire soul for that one lap. So this guy, okay, he shows, it's a Saturday, mind you, because they never did it on the weekdays. It was a tournament. He shows up, right? He shows up, gets stoned out of his fucking mind, right? And then he jumps in a pool and swims across it. Now, mind you, this man literally was in the worst situation possible because he's high as a motherfucker. And he gets across. Now, here's the thing, right? This is like the beginning of the competition. There's other things going on, but basically that was his one job. What the? Oh no. And he did his job admirably. Now, here's the thing that really kicks me about it. Immediately after he leaves, after he, after we finished the competition, right? So literally that was the final thing we needed to do. I can't find him. He's gone again. And I don't see him because I was like, I had other stuff to do. I was in charge of things, all that stuff. And I just couldn't find him. Let's go, Roro. You were prescribed. Let's go. Enjoy the lurk. Honestly, like, I'm so glad to hear that. That's amazing. I need to take a second because you want to know how I found this guy? You want to know how I found this dude? He was at the buses. Because keep in mind, this is high school, right? Like, we can't afford driving. You know, none of us can drive anymore. We get to the fucking bus, right? He is sitting on the little step thing in front of the bus, right? And he comes up to me and he's very like happy with how he is, right? And I'm kind of pissed off at him, I'll be honest with you, because like I genuinely, like, if he got lost, he was my responsibility, right? Like, we didn't really have chaperones, right? So the fact that like he got lost, I was like, I was really trusting he wouldn't like get killed or something, right? Not gonna lie to you, he's just sitting on the bus. And by the way, I want you to know, whenever you do those competitions, you have to go and shower and change, right? So I knew he did something afterwards because he literally got squeaky clean. He took a shower and then he smelled the exact same way when I first saw him before he got in the pool. And I haven't thought about him in a while. I know he's not in a good place. I know he's probably stuck in a tree somewhere with his thumb somewhere that it doesn't shine. You know, like, he probably, God help him, you know? Yeah, mine did not require me to take JROTC. I took JROTC because it was an alternative to PE, and also because there was a lot of benefits. Like, for example, the one thing that I really liked about ROTC was, when I say ROTC, I mean JROTC. I really liked the fact that 99% of it was just bullshit busy work that was super easy. The only thing that they did that I wish I took more time to pay attention... that I wish I took more time to pay attention to was they did this like resume seminar or whatever, and I didn't pay attention to any of it. But the thing that sucks is that, like, knowing what I know now about resumes, it did not help. It was awful. Where was your supervisor through all of this? All of our events had... Well, here's the thing. Okay, so the supervisor wasn't at the swim meet because they trusted me. He was at the drill team part. So... actually, that was a crazy weekend because in the morning we did Raiders, which was the swim team. Then I took a shower and I got dressed up in my normal uniform and I did drill team. And then actually that was a fucking weird day because I didn't just do drill team, which basically you get a bunch of rifles and you march around and you try to do exhibition stuff like throwing shit in the air. It's really cool. It's really fun. I should go and buy one of them just to see if I can still do the butterfly. But It was such a hectic day that one of the members that came to do color guard, which is literally what you think. It's like 4 dudes that 2 carry a flag, 2 have rifles. And and it was so chaotic because... How am I not dead, by the way? I had to substitute in for the color guard, which, by the way, I've never done any of that before because I hate color guard. Color guard is like, you do the same routine over and over. Over and over, you don't do anything else. It's the same shit over and over, nothing's different. But one of the people got like really bad like stomach ache or something, and they're like, hey Raz, can you like fit in for this guy? And I'm like, I don't know, we'll see. So they put me as one of the rifle guys on the right, and they were just like, look, like all you need to do is listen to whatever they call and don't fuck it up. And I'm like, okay, cool. And we do just fine. What are you doing, Byron? Do you not like my story? He is playing with an invisible fly, I think. Where was your yeah, my supervisor like was very much so, he knew that Raiders was like a BS thing, and that and like he was paying attention to the color guard and the drill team. So it was great. And yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like, it was very scuffed. It was not in any way, shape, or form like well done at all. Everything was just all fucked. I just got a doctor's note saying I should work from home. Yes! Yes, working from home? Oh, life is good. Life is good. Let's go. I hear another one. Where's the other one? I can't, I need literally one more fucking thing. Where is it? Like, I need one more thing. Why? I need one more thing. Just one more. I want to get out of here. I'm scared. This sucks. I want to die. Help. Funny crying emoji. I will say, though, the best part of the entire competition was the fact that the entire time, and I mean this, the entire time, I was go, go, go all day. And this dude was stoned the entire time, having the time of his life. Amazing. Amazing. I think that's gonna, no, it's not gonna be enough. Great. How much more do I need? They said I'm too young for this. Real. Real. Yeah, this is insane. They took... Pya! Okay, they're all dead. Okay. Mindy disturbing furniture exhibition. Okay. Where... Am I blind, guys? Like, is there anyone that's wanting to backseat that can help me? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Where? Am I running out of stuff? Oh, hi, Byron. Byron has the zoomies. Nice. Is there like stuff up there maybe? Wait a second. That looks like something I can get up to. Hold on. Ah, damn it. Okay, I gotta wait for my stamina to recharge. Parkour? Yeah, exactly. Parkour. But that's kind of what my JRTC experience was. Like, I did everything in my power to make sure that I got out of work, but then I ended up getting into work. It was weird. Doesn't the map show you the yellow dots? No, it just shows my cart. Well, it does. Wait, it does show yellow dots. Why? Wait, did it glitch out to the point where like I don't like I can't get any more? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. What? Okay, I can't uncrouch. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. Wait, how do I don't think I can put the circle in the square hole. Wait a second. Is there like a hole somewhere else that's big enough for it to come out? What? Huh? What the fuck? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh. There we go. We got enough. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We got it. Oh, we're good. There's our tax return. A goal seeming so near, but yeah, it's like, I don't know why they did that. Like, why? Like, why would they make it so annoying? Hola, hi, Kurfa. Oh, that's right. We don't need to bring it back. Okay, we just need to get out of here now. So, it seems like we only had to deal with the boom booms. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Get up. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Oh. Yay! We did it! Yay! Imagine going to a movie theater and just dropping a bag of pistachios and then picking them back up. And just like doing it over and over just to piss off your friends. Hi, JG. So the moral of my stories here today is, one, if you're getting a haircut, go slow. And two, if you get paired with the guy that smokes the devil's lettuce, before and after the most important time of your competition, don't take life seriously, you know? Just like he did. He did not take it seriously at all. Also, never get high. Very based opinion. What the fuck is a phase bridge? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Valuable tracker? Oh, yeah. Meh. I have 25k. I should get this because I'm blind as shit. And the faster we get out, the better. A gun? A little bit too scary there, I'll be honest. I forgot what I was saying mid-sentence. Very based. Whack. Byron has the zoomies again. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe? Hold on. 42k. No, it's a baseball bat. Also, thank you for the bless yous. Wait, can I hit myself? Oh! I can. Hell yeah, let's go. Amazing. Life is good. I'm gonna get a haircut next week, actually. You should make sure that you don't get it cut too short. Otherwise, you're gonna be like me and you're gonna be depressed. I'm actually not depressed. I'm more so just like annoyed because it's just like, ugh, you know? It's just like, ugh. I got a haircut 2 days ago after like 4 years of growing my hair. JG was mullet maxing. JG elf? 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 Maybe? You never know. I want on the shorter side. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm kind of upset in the sense that it's a bit shorter than I'd want it to be. But at the same time, like, if I'm going to be real with you, like, it's kind of perfect for summer, you know? It's starting to get hot. So it's like, might as well, you know, have it short. These are cheap. We might as well get them. I'm also told that short hair looks good on me. Let's go. Even better. Yeah, that's the best part of getting short hair is that you don't have to wait. Like, you can wait much longer to get another one. 100%. I cut my hair myself. I gotta cut my bangs though. Based. I'd like to cut my own hair if like I could do it efficiently or well, you know? I got it because of the damn heat wave. I hate it. Amazing. Amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? Like, the heat is pretty bad. But if you can tank it, you're good, you know? And with this haircut I have, like, it's definitely going to be much cooler when it gets hotter. Do a cutscene, but I just don't really want to talk to her. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, like, I don't want to deal with it, you know? Oh, can I not afford it? Nice. Amazing. Life is good. Time to go. I have 1k. Yeah, I mean, like, everyone has their happy, like, length, right? Like, for me, I don't really like having my hair too short because it doesn't let me style it a lot. So, 70% humidity and it's going to be 105. California maxing, Arizona maxing weather, amazing. If you have enough strength, I'm pretty sure you can throw the monsters around. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was hoping for finding one, but there wasn't any upgrades. It was just like the loot finder and then these, which, you know. I think what sucks the most, though, about haircuts is that, at least in my case, like today, like, even though they cut it shorter, like, I still look good. It's not an issue, but it just sucks, right? Because you know that it could be better. How does this fucking work? What? Oh, it just like points in the direction of it and tells you how far away. Okay, I can do that. Oh wait, wasn't there like a thing where, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can hold an item and hit 1 and it'll go in your inventory. I forgot about that. Where? Yay. Oh no, 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 no. Ah, I'm being... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can you let go of me, you fucking little shitter? Ugh. There we go. I love hearing a raspy old voice in my ear. Oh, will you fuck off? Not again? Why? Why? Let me go. Oh, actually, never mind. Wait, let me go. 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 Hey, let me go. Ah! Let me go. Can you? Why? Why? Let go of me. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucker. What a little fucking annoying ass. Oh, why? Why? Why are you, what the fucking, why? Why? Let me go. Let me go. Why? They just pick me up and run. You fucking piece of shit. Oh, jeez. Oh. This day just gets better, doesn't it? Anyway. Oh, God. What is this game? What is this game? Bro, fight back? I can't. What do you mean fight back? I can't. Sorry, I can't even reach chat anymore. Okay, I think that worked. I think that worked. Okay, this one. 23,000. All right, I guess not. I guess we're not grabbing that. I guess that's not what we're doing today. I guess so. Dope. Is he doing it? Oh wait, he left. Yay! You know what, Raz? Definitely smells like apple skins and what? And wood? Actually kind of base, not gonna lie. Ooh. Flog. Ah, whatever. I don't need all the money. We gotta save some for them. Chad should you up by sending you pictures of his dog. Very base Chad behavior. He kind of sounds like me when running. Hashtag no cardio gang. Oh God, fucking. What is this place? Is there anything in here? Nope. Just an empty room. Raz perfume when? I found out that apparently perfume has like whale fart or whatever. They use whale something. They like, and it's like really gross. You know, it's like whales. I don't know what it's like. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like it's whale something and like fish scales and stuff or fish oil. And I'm just like, what? Like, how do people like still buy this? You know? Huh? What do you mean, huh? Like this, I can't be the only one that has only heard of this, right? Like they use like a bunch of weird things that like you never would think they would use for perfumes, like, and not even for the scents, just for the fucking bases. And it's just like, what? Like there's so many weird things that they're like, oh yeah, you know, like, yeah, there's like, oh, we use all these weird things that like we get from very specific things. Like, oh yeah, these cockroaches, yeah, they have like a keratin that we use for that. The sperm whale thing, I don't even know if it was a sperm whale. All I know is they use like a bunch of weird things. So it's like, it's like, could I even do that considering the fact that all the crap is so exotic, you know? Ambergris used as a scent enhancer. What the hell is ambergris? It's ambergris? Ambergris? Oh, I can't read. From sperm whale's digestive system. So we just like kill whales and we just like perfume artists are just like, I want what's in your belly, you know? What? Yay! Oh, this thing. Fuck. Fine. It's fine. What do you mean? I'm not the one that uses fucking whale tummy stuff for perfumes, okay? It's illegal in the US. Makes sense. Makes sense. Because, like, in order to get that stuff, you would need to kill sperm whales. And we're all like, save the whales! Shamu! You know what I mean? Oh, wait, you're right. It does show it on the map. What the fuck? There we go. 8,000. Amazing. We're doing great. Oh! Oh! Oh, get off me, you fucking... Get off me! Get off me! Get off! Off! Get out of here! Fight back. Bro, I'm spamming space more than I can. How do I kill him? Ooh! A fish. Anyway. We're not gonna talk about that? It's fine. I get them as a gift. Like, okay, because perfume is weird, right? Because it's like, I've seen people try to do like the natural scent or whatever, but they use like the weirdest ingredients ever. I thought Raz is a fart goblin. What the fuck? Huh? What? Where the fuck did you get that from? What? A foblin? Oh my... Why does he take me to the fucking same room? Go away. Go away. I get out, and the moment I get out, he's like, nah, man, you're going back to the bone zone. Like, no, you're going back into the Twilight corner. It's just like, oh my God, leave me alone. Ugh. Do you agree with my statement? No. No, why would I agree with that? Every stream, there's always something that you guys say that's always the most silly shit. I'm just like, what? Huh? He kind of sounds like my straight uncle running. I wasn't gonna make any jokes about it. I was gonna. I have a few jokes in my brain, but I'm like, it's better I don't say anything. It's better. Oh God, no! Come on. Oh, he's gonna catch me, isn't he? No. Get away. Get away from me, you little creep. Get away. Man, it's always something. Raz sounds like... Thank you. Ambergris is literally silly shit. Did you know? Did you know? Also, I'm sorry about the choke. If it didn't... Did it work? Like, did it actually go off? Because I've been trying to figure out why the fuck it's not working. And I think Mix It Up broke it. Did I forget to log in to Mix It Up? No, I didn't. I remembered this time. It did? Okay, yeah, sorry. I was a bit too focused on the grind. I was a little bit too, as they say. What is with... Okay. What is with you guys and farts? Like, why is it that, like, why is that the thing you gravitate towards? And I say chat collectively, even though it's probably just like 2 or 3 people. God fucking damn it. Why? Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Get out of my ears, bro. At least all he does is he just relocates me. Like, that's the worst thing he does. All he does is he just sits around and like grabs me and runs me off to the same room. Not bad. It's fine. FART stands for Fairy Aptitude Raspberry Tall. You guys need to get your brain checked. Sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. This is... I don't know if I'm going to escape it. No. Oh, I think we did. Nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and move this one to the, Oh, God. Oh, please. This is literally unimaginably, like, annoying. This is genuinely worse than anything that I could possibly have in my life happen right now. Like, this... Why? I just want to fucking play the game. Give me, like, a reason to enjoy myself, please. Oh, my God. To be fair, I have not contributed to the fart. Yeah. Okay, you're free of sin, Curva. But, like, I still have to suffer. Like, why? Just like, of all things, why that? You could be building, like, a rocket ship to Mars, but instead you're telling me that FART stands for Fairy Altitude Tasty Tall. What? Favorite Raztavi. Oh, God. Don't. Okay, I think I'm doing a bad job. I'm instead of doing what I want you guys to do, I'm actually making it worse. I need to shut up and just. I can't get away. I don't have any stamina. It's fine. Steam summer sales happening around. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if there's any games that are actually worth buying. Not just for stream, but just in general. I saw a few of them. That I was like, oh, these could be fun just for me or for like stream. And I'm not gonna lie, very excited. Did you see what I said, Raz? Fantastical? What? Already did. They said they can't help. Well, it's too far. True. Also, we're gonna ignore that. I am the best moving company. Okay. They call me Lethal Company. Oh. It's fine. Okay. So that by itself is basically going to be what we need to get to the next level. So we'll be okay. Nothing. I have no card to buy things with right now. You know, by the way, one of the other reasons I had to pay with cash today, because for those who don't know, like I said, I paid cash today because, you know, they tax or tips get taxed or whatever. So it's better to tip in cash. So I typically always do that. But I have, like, if I had accidentally used my card and forgot about that, I would have realized, oh no, I can't, because remember last night I got that fraud alert? I can't use my card, and I haven't gotten it in the mail yet. And it's probably going to take a few days for my card to get here. So now, like, I forgot, like, oh, I'm going to have to make sure all of my normal bills that I pay per month need to go on the new card because of the fucking fraud thing. So whoever this person was that wanted $100 so badly and charged it like 4 or 5 times, I hope they have a merry keep yourself safe, because it has been so annoying. Like, there's so many things I need to do now to just like fix it to get back to normal, and it's so annoying because all I want to do is just like fire and forget. But no, my internet bill, I gotta reset that. And by the way, I can't pay it yet because I don't have the fucking new card. So I'm gonna have to like call the company and be like, hey, can we like I have please. And it's gonna get, and I'm gonna have like, I swear to God, if I don't have internet for like 3 days because my fucking card doesn't come in, I'm going to throw a fit. If I have to cancel stream for like 3 days because my fucking internet doesn't get paid because of this fucking fiasco, I am going to burn down the fucking headquarters of the, never, I would never do that. That would be terrible. But like my phone bill, like it's just, it's like, I'm just gonna have no service. And I'm just like, huh? I'm in town. What, huh? Just like, ugh. All because, oh God, I don't have time for this. All because I just wanted to be a normal adult, right? I just wanted to be myself. But no, they said, no, whoa. Ah. So anyway, this was a great stream. I fucking hate R.E.P.O. So I spent 45 minutes just getting picked up by a pedophile and dragged across the room. I'm losing my mind. I got something that will cheer you up, Raz. Hit me with it, because I don't want to play another round. I'm going to be honest with you. I know the stream is young. I don't want to play another round. I love playing R.E.P.O with my friends, but fucking alone? You broke me. But R.E.P.O alone sucks. R.E.P.O alone is like, you know how like you're playing with your friends in high school, like you're playing soccer, right, with your friends, and you're kicking the ball against the wall, and you're having fun playing the game, and then they all leave, but like you don't get picked up for another hour or two because they don't get off from work, so you have to wait there for 2 hours. Or you can walk home, but that will take like the same amount of time as it would to just wait for them to come pick you up. And so you're stuck there as they go home to their happy families. You're stuck there kicking the ball against the wall. That's what it's like playing R.E.P.O alone. You're kicking a ball against the wall, except this time, well, actually, it's not as very different, but it's just like, that's what it's like playing solo R.E.P.O. I love playing R.E.P.O with friends. I love collabing with R.E.P.O with friends. I love the social aspect of R.E.P.O, but playing it by myself is a unequivocally annoying and I'm gonna say downright experience. You're pretty and I'm cute. We'd be pretty cute together. You're a grammarian. I like it. My brain. Also, the call out. Raz is cursing a lot. That's how you know he's pissed off. Yeah, I just my brain. How do I? Today's been a day, okay? Because now I know. Today I know. Last night, I can't believe my card getting declined. Well, not even getting declined. My card getting defrauded and having to destroy the card. It sucks. You've convinced me to follow you within a short period of time. I believe it or not. Is it Micah or Mika? Or would you prefer Ghost? Whichever one. This is what stream is. This is 100% of what stream. If you're ever like, well, am I just gonna like you for this one stream? This is how I am all the time. Except R.E.P.O for some reason has really. Okay, here, let me have a little bit of a sidebar. The sidebar. The little guy you pick up that makes your voice, that says your voice too. That is, I'm not gonna lie to you, probably my favorite addition of the update. R.E.P.O stands for Raz enraged by playing one's. I have ADHD, sir. Amazing. That's fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. I want to take a page out of that guy that showed up stoned before the entire competition and then got stoned after it. I want to take a page after him, but I can't because I do not partake. I wish I did. Because not gonna lie to you, like that makes me want to go outside and go for a walk. That makes me want to just like get out of the house, stand outside, and just close my eyes and just go. Because that was annoying. Because I'm bad at the game, right? Let's clear the table here. But the other thing, let's put stuff onto it, is the fact that life is good. Are you ready for this? Are you a pilot? Because you're pretty fly to me. I'm gonna let you land. I'm gonna lose my. Is my sore throat coming back? Am I gonna get sick again because this game just destroyed me? What? Streamer says the most innocuous thing ever. What? if you, I need to have another reason to play another lobby. Cancel Raz? What would I be canceled? You know what? Fuck it. I don't want you to cancel me, so I'll play another round. How about that? Fuck off. Yes, I'm ready. Okay, we'll play another round. We'll go another round. We'll see. We'll have a little bit of a bit of a jaunt, a little bit of a walkie poo. You know, I don't want to get canceled, so I'm gonna do another round, okay? And also, like, mama didn't raise no bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you got to do it. I was doing some other shit and just got back. I was gonna rage quit, but I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do one more for the gram. You know, I never play this game by myself. It's not as fun. You know, not only are you based, but you're also smart, which I wish I could be. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I was just chatting based on. So basically you vibe checked me and I failed. Where the fuck am I? What is this place? Okay, I guess we got some wild shit here. It's fine. We got a crown for how annoying I am. I'm not gonna lie to you, I wish that whenever I got angry I didn't curse as much, because it is very funny, because you're right. Like, whenever I do get really pissed off, I just go like, motherfucking piece of shit. Yeah, my Say So Light title gone. Just it obliterated to nothing. I thought it would work. I thought it would work. I thought if I broke the old man's ankles, he'd fall over. That didn't work. Okay, we'll go again. We'll go again. We'll go again. We'll go again. Okay. You have a tattoo that says "fuck"? Amazing, amazing. It's some things. Yeah, like you don't even have to say. You just point. Okay, okay. Because for that boss or that enemy, if you say something, he shoots you. So if you say anything, he'll walk around and kill you. My gamble was that if I hit him in the back of the leg, if I hit him shopping cart, like, you know, you did your mom when you were like 6 and you were like, oh, I'm so sorry, but you 100% meant to do it. Like, that's what happened. I thought that was gonna happen. And if you if you make any noise, basically, he will just annihilate you. And I was like, oh, if I can get him to fall over, I can pull the cart and haul ass out. I'll be fine. Not if you're crouched. Oh. Fascinating. If you crouch and walk, you're safe. That I do know. That I do know, but I forgot. Ah, it's okay. Like I said, not based or smart. We just make do, right? I stream. I stream. I'm a streamer. That's basically all I'm good for. Brains. You know, making good decisions. You know, everything else. Sweaty invisible man location again. Well, so for what if I remember correctly, like, it's all randomized, like the bosses or the enemies that show up in the game. So it's just like either they show up or they don't, you know. And the thing is that's nice about it is that you never know, so it's one of the reasons why it's nice. Raz, are you physics 212 or are you just something I couldn't pass? Oh no, not the... Oh, get out of here. Oh, Silky, get out of... No, Silky. Oh, why are you and your friends here? Oh, God. Get out of here. Get out of here. Have you tried not being solo? Drox, you and I both know I'm not good enough to do anything else. Huh? What's up, Silky? I didn't say anything. 7.5 out of 10? Are you... Okay, is this where we're at now? These pickup lines have been fire. Yeah, like burning down a building. Yeah, it's not a... It's definitely on fire, but maybe not the fire you want, you know? Why do I hear, like, a big stompy boy? I don't like that. X plus 4 is equal to B. So that means that... What's in the... Oh! They just destroyed the door. Oh. Oh, God. God, you fucking kidding me? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I ran out of stamina immediately. What is this? What is this? Fun fact, she can hear you. Well, it's game over. Doesn't matter. Does it matter at the end of the day? I don't think it does. Are you a house fire? Because I want to blast white foam. Wait, no, forget that. If you were words on a page, you'd be fine print. Oh. Just because of how bad these are, I feel like you guys have never actually used a pickup line before. You know, I want to play R.E.P.O now. This is dangerous. This is why you don't watch me. They call me the social media influencer because I do be influencing, clearly. No, I don't. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Life is good. Life is good. I never used a pickup line. Same. I'm not stupid. I did and it didn't work. Yeah, like pickup lines don't work like to actually pick up people. It's a nice conversation starter if you want to start really cringe and like try to save it. Like if you set your expectations for the person really low, all you have to do is like be like a decent person and you're fine, you know? Orb. Ow. He quite literally ignored me and said, anyway, okay, so here's a dad joke. That's how you know they're the one, you know? Are you a R.E.P.O agent because you took... That was my favorite. That's my favorite. I mean, I think that, like, if you're going to use a pickup line on anyone, doesn't matter who they are, it has to be funny either because it's cringe or because of your delivery. Like, you have to sell it, you know? You got to full send it the entire way. Like, my favorite thing to do with friends is I will, like, say something that's very clearly cringe and awful, and I'll just, like, look at them like I'm the stupidest man on earth, and I'll be like, I'll cross my eyes, everything, the whole shebang, and they'll be like, okay, Raz, all right, you know, that's fine. That's... The fuck? Okay. Of course he doesn't like mine, but likes Strox. I knew he hated me. It's the Australian flair, okay? The Australian flair really does give the extra mile to it, right? Because if you think about it, right, if I read it in an Australian accent, okay, which will cause some, it will make some ears bleed, so I won't do it out of respect to Drox, but I guarantee, I know for a fact. Okay, whatever. Also, hey, what do you mean? G'day, mate. Hey, you been down to Brizzy? You been to Brisbane? Nah, I'm from Melbourne. Yeah. Yeah, those Kiwis, eh? Yeah. Raz, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, I stopped. I apologize. I'm sorry. Nah, do you hate me? What is this middle school text message thing? Do you hate me? No. Are you sure? What? Who the fuck says Brisbane? Fake Aussie? Yeah, it's Brisbane. Yeah, it's Melbourne. Yeah. Say it in the most horrible way possible. That's how you know it's great. That's how you know it's good. You picked up on. It's always interesting to feel like where things are going because you never know. Sometimes it. Oh, you got. I was $100 off for the quota, dude. I don't want to play anymore. It's Brizzy, you hack. I am a hack. The fucking Keck W. I hope you live a long life. I hope you can stop playing Raz. We can do more. You know what's funny? I don't even own marbles. I don't even have marbles on my thing. You know, I would be like scrolling on Steam and like looking at the Steam summer sale, but I have the NSFW stuff on because, okay, hear me out. The reason why I have it on and I haven't disabled it is because isn't it funny if you do have it on like I do, like the wild shit that like Steam just allows us to like look at and see. They have like the weirdest crap for sure. Do you need a big bear to protect you from the monsters, Raz? No, I need to not be stupid. It's so much more simple. Yeah, I do the same. Yeah, it's like I don't own any of those games, but I love seeing like what the hell does Steam allow on the market? Like, let's see. I'm just gonna read off the one I see. Oh, they changed the thing around for the Steam summer sale. But anyway, like they're like, you know, like oh yeah, this is a big, you know, this is like a live action manga or whatever. And it's just like the same generic, like PG 18 plus stuff. It's crazy. Are you a hack because you're already in my system? They call me the parasite. All right, if you were a fruit, you'd be a pineapple. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. A cucumber. Cucumber. I wanna eat the cucumber. It's good for your liver and everything else that guy says. He says it so well. Hold on. This is where ADHD kicks in. I gotta find it. Hold on. I won't show it because I'm too lazy to do the source thing, but cucumber. Cucumber. Here he is.
The cucumber.
Yeah, the cucumber.
In Jamaica, cucumber. Cucumber. Vitamins, minerals, very high number. Silica, hair and nails get longer. Other vitamins make your bones them stronger. Anti-wrinkle make you look younger. 95% water. Kidney cleanser, great hydrator. Detox, fiber, good regulator. Your body good things. Don't be a trick.
Where the fuck is my audio source?
Cut it in a slice. Put it in a jug of water overnight. You know what you get for a fraction of the price? Energy drink full of electrolyte. Roaring salad is one of the use as a base for your vegetable juice. Another surprise, put a slice on your rice. Take away the dryness, revitalize. Oh yes.
Anyway, so that's my favorite Jamaican man. He is, I don't know who he is, but I will say he's my favorite. And you know what? I love him for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of surprised I lasted this long. I love R.E.P.O, but God almighty, it pisses me off so much. Like, I try playing the game and my brain just, you know what I mean? Just, you know, it's just, Cucumba. Yeah, basically all the Steam 18 plus games is just like, hey, you know, do you have your cucumber? Anyway. Yeah, they have a lot of weird stuff. Buy marbles? Marble? Isn't that the... I hope it's not expensive. Maybe it is cheap. Oh, it's free. I have it ignored. That's amazing. How do you even do it? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. And then you link it. Yeah. Oh, my phone's at 20%. Amazing. I love it. Your girlfriend opened Steam store. You have a girlfriend? I thought we had something special. No. Oh, and it's just straight up. Yeah, exactly, Curva. Yeah, it's just like it's all the same crap. Opened a game and then saw fully blown. Yeah, it's exactly what you think. It's just literally all it is. It's the silliest stuff. Hi, Rascal. It's just all the time. It's the same crap over and over, the same game over and over. And you know, like, I'm waiting for the time someone actually puts, like, they use two hands to make the game and they actually make something good. And then, like, everyone's gonna have to fight over, like, well, you know, there's that element to it, but it's an actually good game. You know what I mean? I eat a pineapple and eat a cucumber. Oh, very based. Do you believe in love sight or do you believe in love at first sight, or do I need to walk by again? Are you Googling these? Are you like Googling like cringe or sorry, first like pickup lines, just like, and you're going down and you're just like going down the line? Is that what you're doing? Raz is the type of person that would buy marbles a free game. See, I support creators. Hi, Elliot. See, I no, I wrote those down. Then such a lie, such a unimaginably clear lie. It's like, I wonder what it could be. Dear fucking Lord. I mean, like, admittedly, they don't work. Like, pickup lines just don't work. Like, it's just better to be honest and talk, right? And if you have a hard time talking to them, it's not going to work out. Like, if you have to expend effort to talk to someone, like, it's not going to work out romantically. Maybe if you figure out their stuff, maybe, I don't know, you know, I'm single, what do I know? When I look them up trying to pull down stuff, yeah, been watching on my TV, but I just wanted to do that. Let's go. Enjoy. So we've got people watching on their TV. Abby is currently being torn away and currently circling in a hurricane. Life is good. Everyone's watching from different places. Yo, I think your shit is fire. Your fit is fire. I downloaded marbles. How does marbles work? How do you even do it? Wait, hold on. How do you connect it? What? Hello, I'm watching for work. Let's go. I hope you have a very fast day. My best wish for everyone working everywhere is that I hope that your day is fast. Oh, it has game audio. It has game audio. Ah! Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me log in here real quick. Oh, you can. Oh, it just like authenticates. That's actually pretty cool. Not bad. Steam account link successful. Oh my god, it's so loud. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so loud. I'm sorry. Okay, we're good. How does this even work? I've never done marbles. Music sounds good though. When I worked the day job, it was a quick day, which was nice. I think I know what marbles is. It's the one where like you put your name in there. I do a race. Ooh, what's the coolest map that we can see? Let me see here real quick. What's like a decent one? Because there's a lot of marbles maps that kind of suck, I'll be honest. Like, they're not bad. They're just like, they're not great. You know what I mean? Randomize the maps. Trust. Okay. How do I, what? Okay, I'll just do this one. Sure. How does this work? Hold on. Let me go ahead and add it. Here, let me switch over here. Let me switch over here real quick. Game capture. Marbles. Okay. So I think I love how like it's just completely and totally it's just no BGM now. If you type, I believe, play. Oh, there we go. There's Curva. Look at that. There's Abby. So if you want to play, you don't need to do anything. All you have to do is type !play. Or something. I'm not sure. Also, that's kind of cool. It shows like if you're a subscriber. Ooh. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put myself in the corner. I think for right now, I'll go in this corner and then I'll move myself. But move your fat. I am moving my fat head. Okay. So this is going to be the first. Holy fuck. There's a lot of you here. Holy hell. Welcome. It's good to see you guys. Wait, what did Curva say? Kill Look, okay. Curve is trying to kill you with kindness, okay? That's all it is. I love balls. Me too. My favorite balls are meatballs. Actually, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Mochi. Mochi is my favorite ball. Wait, actually, no. Actually, don't know. This is a difficult question. You said basketballs last time. Basketballs are nice. You know the thing that you bean the like, you know, the kid in middle school, like in the side of the head, the girl in the side of the head, that ball or whatever, the dodgeball, that's my favorite. Especially because it goes like when it bounces off their head. It's amazing. Dodgeball. Yeah, dodgeball. There we go. Hi, Rye. Would you like to play balls with me? What is this? We're going to play with our balls. That's what this is, clearly. Mimi das Einhorn. Okay, interesting. I don't know what this is. So yeah, you don't need anything. You can just do this. I'm not sure. I've never played this game before. So I mean, I've played it on stream. I think I've played it in DJ's chat, but I've never done it before. So this is the very first one. So let's just have a little bit of an introduction here. I don't like that they give some people an advantage and a disadvantage too. So at the front, we have Drox, Silky Marunga, Seno, Curva, and then in the back ranks, maybe they'll have an advantage, maybe they won't. We'll have Rye, we'll have Ghost or Mika or Micah. I don't know which one it is. I keep fucking it up. I know you can get different design marbles at some point. Ooh, it's a free game, so if you want to download it, it's free. There's Abby, there's Rascal, Muscle Bear Gamer, and Elliot Lore. Interesting. And I think I got everyone. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go ahead and start this up here very quickly. Why am I in the back? Who down in the back? Who down in the back? That's you, Abby. That's you. Micah. Gotcha. I got you, Micah. I deserve an advantage because Raz hates me. That's not how this works. Okay. There's a countdown. I'm not sure how this works, but we'll take it. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. We're doing a countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at them go. In first place is how do I isn't there like an auto camera or whatever where like what the hell? Does anyone know the hotkey for like going whoever's in first place? In first place, it looks like Silky Marunga is. I need to be, you either win or you win. Yeah, I would play copyright music if copyright wasn't so silly. But it looks like right now, Micah's in first place. Can I go down the tube? Oh, I can. Everyone's going down the little tumble. Look at that. They're going really well. Look at that. I don't know if anyone's been eliminated yet, but it looks like Curva and Seno are having a little seance up there. They're not focused on the race very much. We got Drox in first place, followed by Micah and Rascal. On the opposite side, we got Abby, Elliot, Rye, and Bear. Who's going to make it first to the Delta? Who's going to make it? Is it going to be Drox? It looks like it is Drox. Drox followed by Micah, followed by Rascal, followed by Abby. Ooh, it looks like there was an advantage for Drox here. I think Drox may end up taking the entire thing with how much of a lead. Curva in the back, it's fine. We're just vibing. Speed? I don't know if any of that makes sense, but you know what? Hey, it is what it is. Win, please. Yeah. I don't know if speed does anything, but if it does, hey, there you go. Drox is... Holy crap, Drox. You were just taking this by a country mile. Oh, never mind. Abby, Bear gets an advantage over Drox. Drox gets pushed back. We're going to go into the little circle here. Let's see how this goes. We've got Drox coming in with Abby. We've got everyone stuck in the rotunda. Who will get out? Who's been eliminated? Looks like no one's been eliminated yet, but we're good. I'm a racing game enthusiast. I got to win. Very based. Rascal coming up in fifth, but fifth can be a first if you're good enough. And we have what looks like to be only a little bit left of the entire section here, but we've got Abby in first place, somehow coming in front of Drox, coming down into the little the S turns here. Looks like Abby got speed from that, but is Drox going to get through the hole? He is, and he's also got more momentum. Look at that go. Why do we need to focus on anything else? We got Drox in first place, Abby in second, Elliot in third. We've got the entire train here going on. They're just working hard. Drox did not beat the world record. He's 20 seconds over, but it looks like for our very first marble stream, the true winner, that is Drox. Woo! Drox wins. He's in first place, but it's not over yet. In second place, a tight race. It's coming up, and it looks like, is a fifth going to become a second? Maybe we'll see. Look at everyone. It looks like Rascal and Micah rounds out the podium with Silky in fourth, Ryan in fifth, Elliot in sixth, Bear in seventh, Abby in eighth, and it looks like Seno and Curva still having their seance, having fun. Now give Drox your Steam key. Yeah, that's how this works, right? This is clearly how this works. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie. That's pretty good. I mean, the split in between first place and 10th is not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't think anyone got eliminated either, so I think this is actually pretty good. Drox coming in at first place. Then, wait, what's this? You can go again? What the hell is this? Yeah, you guys want to go 2 for 2? Is this just a marble stream? Wait, do I need to be in a category for this? Hold on. Let me see. Is there like marbles? Oh yeah, there is a category. Nice. For once it didn't just eat me off the damn course like in DJs. Now that you said that, the next one is going to do it. So I think, I don't know what this means. Represent a player in too many streams. They have a cooldown before they can earn points again. Ah, rip. And then what does that mean? Wait, what does this mean? Oh, it shows their chat log. That's cool. Huh. I asked for a new map. Yeah, me too. We're definitely gonna do random. We're gonna go and just say YOLO. I think that's how this works, right? Like if we hit random track, will it send it to a new one, I'm guessing? But yeah, GG, well played, well done. I mean, even though I'm not gonna lie, Drox had a massive advantage because he was in the very front. Like literally, I mean, he also got advantage, like whenever he got slowed down, he got sped up too. Which is impressive all in its own right. Why is this here? There it is. What do I win though? You're my favorite for the stream. How about that? You're my favorite this stream. I was at the front too, didn't help. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like Kangaroo Jack just came in and gave him the +2. You know what I mean? Like they just gave him the little pat on the back. So let's see. Maybe random track does it. Let's see what it does. Is it gonna like flash my home address? No, it's gonna be fine. So if you would like to play again, please consider doing so with !play. But welcome it. Also, thank you for giving a tuna Lord Byron. He is the reason why you can give a bunch of raspberries and hit me in the side of the head with them. This means I get VIP for the stream then, right? No, even better, you get my you're my favorite. Play Rasmungus? Well, ow! Not fair. I think we'll do a 5-second countdown instead. Wait, how do I... Okay, it says 10. All right, I guess it is what it is. It looks like some of you have decided not to join in on this. And I get it. I understand wanting not to get destroyed in front of everyone. If I win, can we hit the gong? You know what, Elliot? I'll honor that. If you win, I'll do the gong. How about that? How about that? I'll do the gong. I'll do that. Yeah. He does pick. Yeah, every stream there's a favorite. Sometimes I announce it, sometimes I don't. But there's always this. There's always a winner. There's always a favorite. I'm retiring on a win. Very honestly, like that is what every gambler should do. Once they win, just stop. My internet is being so rude to me. You're in here though, so don't worry. You're good, Micah. I've never been one, which is great. Based. See, yeah, of course I pick favorites. I am in right, making sure. Let me see. So at the moment, yes, we do. So in the lineup we have in the back, I won't start it anytime soon, but we got Micah, we've got Abby, we've got Curva. Maybe Curva will not seance. Maybe Curva will lock in this round. Who knows? We'll see. We've got Elliot alongside Silky Marunga, as well as Muscle Bear Gamer in magenta pink. Very daring. Alongside Rascal and Seno. So we're going to start up here in a little bit. Make sure you lock in. Remember, I want everyone, this is the time that you pray to the great Cthulhu or whatever you believe in, or whatever you don't believe in. Hell, pray to that. Why not? And see who wins, because once I hit start, it is out of my hands. My internet is probably being rude because it's hot as fuck and I'm editing while also watching stream. Gotta love disrespecting our environment, right? Fart and fear. You know what? I'm gonna lock in and we're gonna start this. We got 10 seconds. So I think we got a pretty strong host of people here. Drox is like, you know what? I'm ending on a win, which every gambler should do once they win big. And it looks like we start off, and look at this advantage, almost zero advantage, but it's immediately broken up from the beginning. Abby Bear is in oh, it's a complete upset. It looks like we've got a very short track this time. Elliot dropping all the way down to the bottom there. Bear and Rascal doing the same. I think I'm in the way. No, I'm not. We've got, I think Elliot may win here. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, thank God it's not over. Oh, thank God it's not over. Thank God it's not over. Oh, okay. To our Lord Byron. Yes, exactly. Pray to Lord Byron. Maybe, holy crap, Elliot may win. This is kind of terrifying. But we got the Bing Bang Bong. Curva in first place. Curva? Look at that. Everyone coming along. We've got Seno in second, Abby in third. We've got a lot of people coming by. Look at them go. They're not doing anything too crazy, though. They're just catching up at this point. Absolutely locked in. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. This is not bad. Seno and Curva got slowed down by the little beanbags here. That's not too bad. Abby just blowing past into first place. Absolutely saying, nah, screw this. I don't need this mess. I'm over this. And then Abby just taking a massive lead here. Thankfully, Elliot is nowhere to be seen because that means that I would have a gong. My phone is at 10% battery. This is great. But look at that. Look at that. Seno, Abby, Curva, and Bear all getting backed up. The entire group. All the losses that were made doesn't matter anymore. They're now here. Look at this. We've got Abby and Bear first and second, vying for the position. Bear in first place. Abby right behind. We've got a bunch of people stuck at the previous area here. And it looks like everyone's going to get by nice and easy. I figured out that shift speeds up the camera speed. Nice. We've got a bunch of tires here that people are crashing into. And it looks like Abby may not be the first one to get through here. Abby going through all the pain and agony here just to open up a path for everyone else. Is it going to be enough to actually put her at an advantage, or is it going to disadvantage? It looks like no. It seems like Abby is on the actual final element here, the final area. Elliot nowhere to be seen. Thank God. I don't like the gong. The gong hurts my ears. But we're just going to stay right here at the end. Let's see. Who is going to be the one that's going to survive? Is it going to be Bear, who's in first place right now? Micah, Silky, Seno? Who knows? They are all stuck at the previous embarkment here. Everyone's doing great. 2 more tire courses. Bear hitting it first. Micah hitting it second. Silky, Curva, Elliot, Seno, Abby, Rascal, everyone going crazy. Everyone is... Who is going to be the lucky one that doesn't get hit by the thing? Seno currently coming out at the front. Is Seno going to be able to get past the entire wall here? Bear coming in behind. Seno. Is it going to be Seno or Bear? It's Seno by a mere few hundredths of a second. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Thank God I do not have to suffer the gong. Winner Seno with the 2 minute and 31 second time. Tied for last place. Oh my God, you're right. Look at that spread. Abby and Curva tied with only 300ths of a second basically off of each other. That's incredible. Rascal with the 236, Ellie with the 234, Silky with also another 234, off by 3/10ths of a second. Then you also have Micah and Bear separated by looks like a country mile with 1 second. But Seno pulling out the immaculate victory here. Although I will say as well, An improvement over the last one for Micah for sure. Unfortunate for Elliot and everyone that I don't get gonked, but I think based upon my battery percentage, we have one more. That's pissy. How the hell was I at the front the whole time? I wanted Elliot to win. Honestly, I thought Elliot was going to win, but the thing is that those tires really screwed it up for everyone, because the tires just, any advantage you had, if you went, I did plug it in, don't worry. Whenever you hit those tires, you were screwed. You were just absolutely destroyed. Just totally done. So I think what we'll do now is Seno's got a victory. Drox has got a victory. We're going to do one more. The final track. Now, here's the thing. The final track is the most important track. Not because it's last, but because it is the most valuable. A fucking... Would you guys like to play... What is it called? Plinko. Oh my god, this is a long map. Welcome to gambling. So, this is going to be the final one. Now, Elliot, again, I will open it up to you. If you win this one, I will gong myself. Pachinko, is that what you mean? Plinko. Wait, I thought it... Well, Pachinko and... I don't know. I don't play either, so I don't know. This one looks fun. Do I not retire? Well, here's the thing. You're still a victor, but here's the thing. The one that wins at the final match of the final thing of the stream, I'm going to be honest with you, that's a bit more based. Winning at the end is better than winning at the first, I'll be honest. Because no one remembers the first victory. They always remember the final victory. Lose. Now, looks like there is a little bit of attrition here. We've got, oh, maybe not. There's Abby, Curva, Silky, Rascal, Micah, Seno, Elliot, and Bear. Does Drox want to throw in his crown? Do you want to chance losing? Or do you want to risk it all and go for the full marbles? Do you want to risk all your marbles? So again, I'll give you guys just a little bit here to get in just in case, but I think everyone's here. It's kind of crazy. I launched it and I was like, holy crap, there's so many people here. It's like, whoa. But Elliot, are you ready? I'm opening that up. I'll honor it. But we'll do the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Who's that in the back? That's Abby. That's Abby, Curva, Silky, Rascal, Micah, Seno, Elliot, and Bear. Now let's see. Who will take all the marbles? It looks like at the very beginning, everyone's kind of equal. They're coming into the middle here. We've got Curva coming down. Curva's actually taking a victory here at the very beginning. Towards the bottom, Curva comes out first. Rascal in second. Muscle in third. It looks like everyone else is kind of going on a pretty good even pace. We've got these little guys that are separating. When we get to the fork here, we've got Micah in first place. What is this? You finish in 5th, then 3rd, and then is it going to be a first finish for Micah? Silky, as per usual, fell off and died. As expected. I mean, anyway, we're moving on to the next section. Elliot and Abby having a little bit of a seance. It is what it is. Micah with a commanding lead in first place. I don't think that Micah's going to be slowed. Look at that. Didn't even hit the obstruction there. Everyone else kind of filtering in, but not doing as well. Seno and Curva, though, saying, no, Raz, you're wrong. Silky, rip, already in that universe. But Micah getting in here. Looks like there's a little thing to kind of shoot you up. And it looks like Micah got in there first. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Maybe this is going to be the point where everyone catches up, but there seems to be a pretty large gap in between the best of the rest and the actual best. And it looks like Micah, Curva, and Seno are fighting over pole position here. And this is kind of interesting, isn't it? Micah using exclamation point speed, which actually looks like you got some speed there. I'm not going to lie. Micah coming right down the edge here, and we got what looks like to be only 3 more areas. And Micah crawling into that area there, but is it going to be enough to actually get the win? Rascal saying, I don't think so, coming right at the back there. In second place, a fierce close... Wow, Micah is not getting slowed down by anything. Oh, bye, Curva. Curva falling off the map. Micah, a commanding victory. An incredible victory for Micah, but it's not over. We do have the best of the rest, and we have Rascal, Seno, and Abby fighting over the podium here. Bear, a little bit got stuck in the back there with Elliot, but that's okay. They're just dancing with each other. Micah in first place. Rascal getting slowed down, but that doesn't matter. You're still second anyway. And look at that. Rascal comes in second and closing out the podium, stolen by Abby. Seno gets absolutely demolished. The polls, is it going to be Bear or Elliot? Is Elliot going to win? Is Bear going to win? Who's coming in at the end? Bear wins at the This is way too much fun. This is stupid. And the final victory of the night, very, very much so like superstitious. We have someone who came in, said, you know what? I found you on Browse and now I'm here. Didn't just come by to have a good time, but also dominated, and finally ended out the night with a victory in marbles. And also another commanding second and third place from Rascal and Abby respectively. Like, look at the timings there. Like, you're only off by a little bit, but if we look at everyone else, it's just the DNF from Curva and Silky, absolute upsets, I'll be honest. 22 hours of silence for the fallen balls. Yep. I will say though, I do hate the maps that you can fall off on, because even if like you don't win, it's nice seeing yourself on the podium to see like, oh, well, you know, how would I do? But I really don't like the maps where you fall off, I'll be honest, because it hurts every time. Now, Silky falling off of it, that's just comedy. Okay, that's just funny. Curva falling up, that's sad. Ah! Also, Abby, have a good night, get some rest. I think that's what we're gonna do here as well. Hydrate, I should do that. Let me go and do that now. TT. I died for your sins. I'm sorry, Silky. I'm sorry, Curva. I bully you guys because you guys can handle it. That's a why. That's all. You know, I don't want to make it seem like anything else, you know. Now y'all get to go to heaven. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You guys get to go to heaven. You guys get to go see St. Peter, all that good stuff. Clearly. But I'm not going to lie. That's kind of impressive. I still want the gong, Raz 1v1 me.
I still want the gong, Raz 1v1 me.
You know what? Hold on. How do I race menu? I just randomized one here. Let me see here. Wait, can I join myself? Like, wait, hold on. Is that even a thing I can do? Hold on. We'll do one more. Wait, can I join too? Oh my god, I can. Okay, one more. And it's another pachinko. Okay, you know what? One more. Okay, one more. Okay. I can't say no to a 1v1. I'm not a bitch. I can't say no to that. You know? I can't say no. Okay, now here's the thing. If I win, what do I get? Oh, did my thing just break? Uh-oh. Wait, what? How do I, what? Hold on. Oh, I see. Oh. Toggle cards. L? What? What key did I hit? Shit. Guys, I don't know what to, you're here, don't worry. It's not showing your names. Oh, it's because I tabbed out. Oh, there we go. That's what it is. So if you hit tab, okay, cool, we're good. Cool, no, we're good. And then if for first place I hit one, oh, I see, okay. Not bad. It showed yeah, so you're here, don't worry. Yeah, so Rascal's here, Senna's here, Micah's here, Bear's here, Elliot's here, Abby's here, Raz is here, Silky's here, Curva's here. Right next to Silky as an apology. I'm sorry for being mean to you. It's just, I thought it was funny. Let me make myself a little bit smaller here. Let's see, how is this gonna go? I'm very curious. Who do you think is gonna win? Who is going to put their marbles on the line? Raz in the graveyard? Hey, that's mean. That's mean, I'll be honest. If you win, it's rigged. Okay. You know what? Just because of that slander, I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. You know, Raz will win? Nah, we'll see. Let's see, who starts off at the beginning? I will get myself to a nice position here. And it looks like everyone is nice and good. I think Bear has good chances. Everyone's kind of in a fair position here, I think. Speed? I won't use any of that. I don't need that to win, okay? I don't need advantages. I'll put 69 bits. You don't have to put any bits on it at all. I will stream tomorrow if I win or lose. Oh, shut up. You know it. Throw raspberry? It's okay. You don't have to do that. Let's see. I'm actually kind of scared. I'm like, now I have skin in the game. But I gotta be a good host of our crew here. Why is it taking so long? Why is it so slow? What? Okay, I don't know. I guess that's how this goes. We've got ads coming, but you know what? I want to tab out to... Do I have time? Am I fast enough to postpone the ads? Yes, I am. I'm just a god gamer. What can I say? And so it looks like at the very beginning, no one really had too much of an advantage. Turn slow-mo at all. How the fuck do I... Oh, there we go. I hit T. Seno, Silky in first, sorry. Oh, look at that. The rotating doors of pain has definitely got it. Seno in first place. Silky Marunga in second. Abby in third. Raz nowhere to be seen as expected. If Elliot wins, I will also honor the gong as per usual. I honor myself. You know what? Just because of you guys. You know what? I don't care. Oh, wait. When you guys do speed, it actually does stuff. I have to predict when it's going to happen, though. Bear in first place. What the hell? What the fuck? How the huh? How is Bear in first place? Everyone else just sucks. Look at this. It's just that good. Bear in first place. A commanding lead. I think I need to do worse with my camera work so that you can't see where you are. And it looks like Bear is currently stuck in the pachinko machine. Got out of it, though. Seno, second place. Raztavi in third. Micah in fourth. Everyone else? Who cares about everyone else? No, I'm kidding. But this is interesting. Everyone is doing really well. And it looks like we only have 1, 2, or 3 more left. Ow! Abby, Rascal, Elliot, Silky, Curva, Raz, Micah, Seno are stuck. But the only one that isn't is Bear. Look at that. Bear is just going into a commanding start here. Oh, no. Oh, Bear makes it. Bear doesn't get thrown into the either here. He gets thrown down here. Is Bear going to take a victory here? Is this going to be a dominating victory for Bear? It may be. Now, the only thing that matters is I only need to beat one person, and that is Elliot, I think. And it looks like, I don't think we're in slow motion. No, we're not in slow motion. We're good. Bear just goes through that entire mayhem there with absolutely zero issue. Bear takes a commanding first place. Raztavi and Seno in second and third, respectively, followed up by Micah and a bunch of, basically the entire guild there. Bear just, yeah, Bear is rigged. Seno coming through, beating Raz for second place. Damn it. But finishing out the podium, a debut podium finish is not bad. And look at that. We've got Curva finishing out the end of that at fourth. But we also have another fight here. We've got Rascal, Elliot, and Silky fighting for the next position. Very slow, but who will get the lucky advantage here? Looks like Elliot is able to go through the hole there, gets through, and ends up in a very commanding sixth place. Micah very far behind, but that does not mean it's the end. Fighting against Silky and also Abby. Looks like it doesn't matter, though. You still win anyway. And Silky coming in dead last. And I think with that, I'm very happy. 9 marbles. And you know what? Winner, Muscle Bear Gamer with a commanding 1 minute, 55 seconds and .985 or 986. I can't read. Not bad. Look at that. Doing pretty good. Bear in first, Seno in second, Raz in third, Curva in fourth, Rascal in fifth, Elliot in sixth, Micah in seventh, Abby in eighth, and Silky in ninth. Good race. Yeah, GG. Thank you, Rascal. Hey, if you need, for any reason whatsoever, if you have bits that you need to get rid of, I know they're heavy. Just feel free. You can give them to me. I will hold on to them. I promise. I promise. But look at that. Next time I'll get you, Raz, I'll hold you to that, Elliot. I'll hold you to that. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, before my phone dies, I need to... But that was a lot of fun. That was actually way more fun than I thought it would be. You sure you want bits, Raz? No, I'm good. As long as they're under 1,500, I'm happy. I think I wasn't just chatting. Yeah. See. Charge your phone. I am charging my phone. I am. But also, like, what the hell is going on? Have a good night. Good day, gang. Honestly, yeah, true. It's like, it always stunts me how fast stream goes. But then again, that's also one of the reasons why I love streaming. I blink and it's like, whoa. We've already done 3 races, and also, how did a R.E.P.O stream turn into a marble streams? It's not that late for me. Yeah, it's only 9 p.m. here, but like, a little after 8. Not bad. Not bad. Was that like Western Standard Time or whatever? Marbles fun. I mean, marbles is fun when you win or you get like in the podium. Like, I'm kind of like, it would have been nice to be first. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mountain Standard Time. I streamed for like 6 hours a few times myself. Yeah, no, streaming longer than like, I think the perfect zone is like 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours, honestly. Stop reminding me of the time. I didn't bring it up. What did I say? Also, you can go to sleep whenever you want. If you don't want to go to sleep, okay, don't go to sleep. You'll get sleep, don't worry. I've totally done a 6 hour stream before. Yes, I think like 6-hour streams are fun for sure. Let me go to postpone these. Sorry for the things there. Okay, we've got 10 minutes, no ads. But no, like, yeah, 2 hours is like perfect. Easy to finish. Yeah, like, I mean, R.E.P.O is one of those games that I think is definitely, you should not play it by yourself. It's definitely not, it's not a game you should play by yourself, like, at all, for like literally any reason whatsoever. But you know what? It's fun to do it despite it, you know? I'll be honest, it's fine. You play a lot of JRPGs, so that's probably why I can see. Yeah, I mean, I can't sink a lot of hours into games anymore. I mean, like, there are certain games that I can just sit there and play for a while, but after like a few days of doing that, I just never play the game until like 2 or 3 years later, where I'm like, oh, I really want to play that. We have the same time zones, luckily, so it's also 9 for me. Yeah, I'm like Central Time Zone, Central Standard Time. Yeah, the best time zone. Actually, I don't know. Like, is there like a quote unquote best time zone? I would think that it would be like Eastern, right? Like, wouldn't Eastern be the best time zone? Because it's like, you start the party before everyone else, and you also end the party either early or later than everyone else, you know? It's 10 a.m. for me. Based. Any Canadians in here besides me? Curious. Interesting. Oh, Canada. It's 10 a.m. What time zone? It's like Indonesia? China, maybe? Like, I'm thinking what time zone that is. Yeah, literally like the other side of the world. Yeah, because like Tokyo, it's 2 hours plus mine. So like it's currently 11 a.m. in Tokyo right now. Western Australia, let's go. Based. We love Australia. Australia do be based. Someone always says EST is the best time zone, but I digress. Fair. I mean, I don't think there's necessarily the best time zone, but there are, like, if you want the maximum availability, I think Eastern Standard Time is the best, because West Coast, right, like, they're like 3 hours ahead of, or sorry, behind Eastern. So if you have someone on the East Coast and you have someone on the West Coast, like, you have to wait 3 hours for them to get on, you know? It's the same as Indonesia and Malaysia. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Australia lives in the future. Yeah, I still don't forgive them for Pearl Harbor, but I've just learned to live with it, you know? I mean, Central Time Zone is pretty nice though, because you're like right in the middle of everyone. I mean, it, like EU time, like I'll be honest with you, like, because I know there's a lot of people who are in the EU or like Australia or like I don't know what like Oceanic time zone, I guess. Like, it'd be nice to be on the West Coast, because, you know, it's 2 hours earlier. So like, instead of it being, if you're in the UK right now, instead of it being like 1 or 2 a.m., it would be like midnight, you know what I mean? And stream would start at like 10 p.m., which is like perfectly fine. Like, if a stream started at 10 p.m. and ended at midnight, I probably have no problem. It's 3 in the UK, not bad. Dang, I missed it. I wasn't here till the marbles. Rip Rascal for Raz's Australian impression earlier. Yeah, hello, governor. Yeah, you got some marmalade? Sorry, I apologize. I should make a command that, like, it's just like, shut up. Just shut up, Raz. Just shut up. Move on. And instead of saying like, oh god, that sucks, it's just like, shut up, Raz. Honestly based. Rascal 4-2.
You little...
Why? What have I done? Why do you hate me? I'm not gonna lie though, the fact that R.E.P.O had an update today of all times is genuinely insane to me. It's genuinely insane that there was an actual update of all times in the world for it, and it being now. Just like, what? Why now? Why? Nani? Why? Also, I was like, okay, that's what I'm doing. I chose a lot of fun games this week just to kind of mess around with. In my case, I'm fine with Central Time since it's consistent with another country that I can easily do time math. Let's go. Not bad. It didn't send. Based. I've done that so many times. I'm just like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I can't delete this message. Oh no. But man, I mean, tomorrow we're going to be finishing out. I think we'll be able to finish I Am Fish. That's one of those games that last stream we did for I Am Fish really pissed me off because the levels were just so stupid. It made no sense. But I'm hoping the final fish is going to be really fun, and that will end on a high note. You know what I mean? But yeah, I Am Fish tomorrow. We've got another Crab's Treasure on Saturday. We've got Wait, what? Hold on. I just looked at my schedule so that I could show what I'm doing. Oh, Sunday, we're doing GeoGuessr. I get to find out that it actually is Argentina the entire time, even though I think it's Mexico or Brazil or something. I'm bad. That's my Murloc impression. But yeah, no, I'm very excited. A lot of good things moving forward. I will say the haircut, I think it's not like something where I'm going to be like depressed or sad about. It's just going to be like, ooh, it's so short. Oh, I'm not used to it. Oh, it's too short. The flags. Okay, Elliot, like admittedly, yes, there was an Argentina flag on the wall that I was staring at for like 5 minutes, but you need to understand, right? Like I do it for the love of the game. Okay. I do it for the gram. I do it for the real, you know. I don't know. I don't have Instagram. I don't use it. So, I mean, the extent of my exposure to TikTok is I see a lot of like memes that get stolen from TikTok and posted on Twitter or YouTube. It's definitely going to be Argentina. Well, you got to be there to find out, clearly. But a very big congratulations to the very first winner of marbles, which I believe, oh crap. I had their name in my head, but I forgot. Drox. There we go. Oh, my brain. Drox taking the honorary debut first winner for marbles. See, I got it before you said it, so you know that I actually remembered it. Imagine if I actually forgot it, and it's like, dude, I was there, man. I was here the entire time. But the good news is we're here. But I think today, is there, how do I ask that question? I'll figure out how to say that. But the good news, hydrate. Okay, I'll do that. I'll hydrate real quick. I was going to do my outro and everything, but ugh. But if you are here, please consider, I am also live streaming on YouTube. So if you're on the YouTube side, consider subscribing and liking the live stream. If you're on the Twitch side, consider following. If not, all good. We're here to hang out no matter what. Got to make sure you be here for longer for fun. Yeah, if I don't hydrate, then I just die. That's clearly what it is. I mean, I do have a bad habit of like whenever I stream, I forget to drink. So honestly, like I love having the hydrate thing there. The only thing I do is I have like a cooldown for once every 15 minutes because whenever I do drink, I take like a massive swig of like water or whatever I have next to me. So it's no big deal. But yeah, I hope you guys had a fun stream. I had a lot of fun. My heart may hurt for the haircut, but the good news is I finally got some good stories to tell you guys. A lot of stuff just doesn't happen in my life, so it's like I don't really have anything to talk about. But whenever I do have something to talk about, it's like back to back to back to back to back. Rain, fucked up haircut. Well, not fucked up, but like, you know, I'm handsome, but I'm not as handsome as I could be. You know what I mean? Like, I probably should add a cooldown to my hydrate. I have friends that spam it. That was literally the first thing that happened when I added hydrate was they immediately started spamming it, and it was like. I definitely spam because see that is exactly why everyone else did it. They're like, you know, hey, like how many times can we get them to go to the bathroom during a stream? It's just like whatever. But the good news is that I will be here tomorrow. We will be doing the same old shit, same old shenanigans, all that fun stuff. Except we're gonna be playing I Am Fish. I'm also gonna keep an eye out on the Steam thing for games that are on sale to see if I can snag something like really good. But until then, I will see you guys very, very shortly. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that everything is nice and good. I heard a lot of good news from people today. Abby, I know you got a hurricane going on, so stay safe and stay healthy and make sure if you need help, you know, reach out. Same thing with Roro as well. I'm glad that Roro is doing really good. Roro has been on a adventure to say the least, and I'm glad that finally good news. But as always, I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening and have a wonderful good night. And if you're in the EU or Australia time zone, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Anyway, take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.